Welcome to a selection of songs from Expanding Table, a pop-apart opera by Mindy Levakovic, our wonderful composer. My name's James Clement, and I've had the privilege of directing this summer city tour made possible by the Lower Manhattan Cultural Council. It's been such a joy to work with this fantastic group of artists who will be introducing themselves throughout the show. And as we obviously are celebrating Pride Month and today World Environment Day, this opera that Mindy created, the core values of resistance, unity and hope resonate now more than ever. After the performance, I'll be leading a poetry exercise that we actually did together as we were building the piece, so please feel free to join us afterwards and enjoy the show.
Not my father, not my mother, not my sister, not my brother, not my uncle, not my husband, not the government, not the firmament. I have reproductive rights. I have reproductive rights. Don't talk rape, don't talk time. Don't talk federal or states' rights. I don't care who you are. If you're president, police, or pop star. If you're teacher, leader, or sage. If you're half or twice my age. This body is mine. Yes, my body belongs to me. This body belongs to me. Some might undo Roe v. Wade, work against the progress we've made. I know how I feel inside. I won't struggle, I won't hide. I have pride. And whatever you might say, if I'm trans, queer, bi, or gay, and no matter what I wear, or if I'm there, I'll be who I want to be. I'm they, them, or she, or he. I own who I am, this body is mine. I won't change or be shut down. I am strong, my voice is found. I'll stand my ground. This body is mine, 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 mine.
Hello everyone, my name is Erica. I'm a born and bred New Yorker, mother of two, one guy over there. And we're going to sing Population Don't Lie with Joni. Joni and I will be singing Population Don't Lie.
We shall.
Okay?
Population don't lie. Demographics ain't shy. Tells the story of why folks in power will try.
Population don't lie. White supremacist lies. Fuels the 1% cries, trying to suppress the vote.
Population don't lie. Demographics ain't shy. They lose their majority to democracy.
They'll try suppressing our votes. Breaking laws they say they promote. Population don't lie. Demographics ain't shy.
Don't matter what you try. Population don't lie. That's the truth. That's the truth.
And they're so afraid. They are willing to trade government of the few, sorry, for many like me and you. Yeah.
And population won't lie. Constitution won't up and die. Demographics ain't shy.
That's right. Population don't lie. Demographics ain't shy. Tells the story of why folks in power will try.
Population don't lie. Won't allow what is new. They won't be open to you to take control.
Population don't lie. Voting booths they don't lie. Not shy. And that's the truth.
That's the truth. The truth.
That's the truth.
The truth. In the voting booth. The booth. In the voting booth. Come on. In the voting booth. The truth. The voting booth.
The truth.
Got it. Yeah. Hi, I'm Joni Fritz Ozike, and it's wonderful to be in this. I love this garden, 6th Street Avenue B. It's a great garden. Great things go on here, and great people come here. And thank you for this beautiful oasis.
Hi. So I'm Mindy, and I wrote the music and the lyrics for these, and I got these amazing people together, and a lot of these amazing people together too. All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
So this is called Ferguson. So some of these songs are not new, but unfortunately they still pertain. So this one is Ferguson. My sisters, preach us to shine grow with dignity and an open heart. There'll come a time when we will trust each other. I know we can, and I know we will. In cities and in towns, productivity prevails. Enforcement of the law becomes a source of revenue. justice system exploiting black and poor folks to generate cash from fines and from fees for walking in the street, for failure to comply, resisting arrest, disturbing the peace, for failure to obey, laws gave police wide discretion. With visual assessment, they could make their charge. Citations bloomed, and racism became systemic. The system preyed on blacks, then came the murder of Michael Brown. My sisters, bridge me to Shango with dignity and an open heart. There'll come a time when we can trust each other. I know we can, and I know we will. Excessive force was just another pattern, all racially based, with no necessary threat. My sisters, reach us to Shango with dignity and with open heart. There'll come a time when we can trust each other. I know we can, and I know we will.
Oh yes, Kamala, 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 Kamala Harris. Kamala, 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 Kamala Harris. Amy Klobuchar. Amy Klobuchar. Elizabeth Warren. Elizabeth Warren. Kamala Harris, AOC. Nancy Pelosi. Rashida Tlaib. Ilhan Omar. Ketanji Brown Jackson. Welcome Justice Jackson. Ketanji Brown Jackson. Media Velasquez. Nikki Fried. Letitia James Yochel. Amy Klobuchar. Amy Klobuchar. Eula New and Margaret Chin. Andrea Stewart Cousins. Stacey Abrams. Stacey Abrams. Skilled and gifted, versatile too. We're the new contenders. Capable, qualified, talented you. No, we're the new contenders. Supremacy enters. The new contenders. Sarah McBride, Danica Rome, Stephanie Byers. Sarah McBride, Danica Rome, Stephanie Byers. Open up the table for us. We're expanding the table. Open the windows and clear out the dust. We are totally able. Make room, we're joining you. Make room, we're joining you. Expanding the table. Shout out to Liz Cheney. Expanding the table. Maximizing our leadership. Addressing our issues. Economic equality. Access to education. and gender-based violence and racial violence. Leadership to close the gaps. We're the new contenders. We are well suited. We can take charge. We're the new contenders. Cast out those patriarchs. Get rid of the oligarchs. We are in front. We'll drive the bus. We're the new contenders. We'll keep on winning.
Don't worry about me. Keep going.
Okay.
Oh, honey.
Nope. I'll sit.
All right.
That was dramatic, wasn't it?
We're in front.
Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. We are in front. We'll drive that bus. We're the new contenders. We'll keep on winning. It's just the beginning. We're the new contenders. That's us. That's us. That's us. That's us. That's us. Love you, Johnny. I love you. Okay, I'm sorry. I hope you're okay. I'm fine. Hi, I'm April. I broke my elbow. Not today. And also, I'm allergic to shrimp. That's all you need to know about me. What are you?
Hello everyone, my name is Jajam Chinese, but I'm from Manhattan School of Music.
Yay! And also, you are lovely.
So this is another song from 12 years ago, so unfortunately it's still very pertinent today. It's called This Gun. Hate talk online, feeding anger, with illness and death on the road, injustice and fear in this country. The table tilts, the roots erode. This gun, this gun, this gun, this gun. This gun shot my son, this one killed my daughter. How many need to die before we see a change? Too fast, no time to grow. Too young, not time to die. How can we let this happen? To stop this, we must try. Killings, there are too many. Woundings, there are more still. How many loved ones dying before we've had our fill? In our hospitals, in our stores, our streets, movie theaters, even our schools and our churches. There's no place where guns don't go. We're losing friends and family, and they're our greatest gift. How can we let this continue? We must end this violence. Stop the violence, stop the violence, stop the violence. In poverty, in paranoia, the doors and the windows all close. Injustice and fear in this country. The table tilts, the roots erode.
Oh, that was me. Oh, so I'm sorry. Wait, no, I'm coming in at the right time.
Yeah,
Hi,
you're
I'm Shawnee. I was born in Brooklyn, still living in Brooklyn. I believe in community care and abolition, and this is Mindy, our wonderful composer, and she's singing the song.
So this one changed a little and became Our One Earth because it's One Earth Day. But parts of it are from also 12 years ago, and a lot of things have changed very much. Who can we believe? Who can we trust? How do we know who's lying to us? So many words, what do they say? How do we know what is the right way? We can taste the fear, the past is done. We can see that change is happening. have begun. Our neighbors all around us, all so near, and we've spread our vision year after year, moving so quickly all everywhere, but we lose the trail, the way unclear. Climate change is here, not going back, but we hope to pivot far, far from that. How much have we lost? What can we save? We must get big business to behave. Where is the playbook that shows us how to stop destruction? We need it now. Democracy or inequality, equal rights for all or plutocracy. The table must expand or it will contract. No equal rights or justice, the table will crack. Looking to the future world for our kids, not about gain or goals on a list. We must find an algorithm to work, something humane that won't hurt our one Earth.
One more song to share. Do you want to do seats? Do you want to move the seats forward?
She's sitting at the right.
Okay, great.
Works out.
Yes.
All right.
Just fine. I'll be closer to you than I've ever been before, and the worries and the stress will put behind.
Will we breathe, meet, and our will open wide?
to face. IRL, IRL, I wanna see you face to face. IRL, IRL, I wanna see you face to face. IRL, IRL, I wanna see you face to face. IRL, IRL, I wanna see you face to face.
So thank you for listening so far, and James is going to, if you would join us in an activity.
Yeah, we're going to hand out some pen and paper and just do a short poetry exercise. There's no pressure to share, but you're welcome to share.
Any kind of anything.
I was waiting for a bout, but Mindy just kept right on going. Yeah, I think you guys more than deserve it.
And we have 3 other times that we're going to do this, so you can come back. You're very welcome. It's free. It's outdoors, and you can tell your friends if you want to and bring them. And we're very happy to have you. But also, if you can participate with us, that would be really great.
If you would like to?
Yeah.
I'm gonna just get paper and pens out, pass them on. Pen and paper. Oh, wait. Yeah, we have some pens up here. Okay, so very simple poetry exercise. We did this on the first day as a way into the kind of devising part of the work, which was slightly derailed, but it was a good foundation. Very simple exercise. The first thing is we're going to take 5 minutes and you're going to list 20 things you did yesterday. That may sound like a lot, but I guarantee you did like 100 things yesterday. You brushed your teeth, you snoozed your alarm, you ate breakfast, you called your grandma. 20 things you did yesterday. The only rule is not in chronological order. Just as they come to you, the format being, I brushed my teeth, I called a taxi, etc. Okay? So I'm going to set an alarm for 5 minutes, and we're just going to write that list to start with. And I promise you, if you don't think you did 20 things yesterday, you're underestimating yourself. You did. seconds or so. Wherever you're at is great. Completely optional, as all of this is. If anyone would like to share their list with everyone, it's a very intimate thing to do. Definitely by no means mandatory. Okay.
All right.
Okay, we've got one, we've got two. You kick us off. Nice and loud for the group. And what's your name?
I'm Chris.
Hi, Chris.
Hi. I played flute with a new friend I made named Wesley. I had dinner with a loved one. I fist bumped a stranger. I walked all day. I walked to Washington Square Park. I watched Man on the Moon on a movie projector. I snuggled a lot. I shared coffee in the morning. I skipped through a bit on the sidewalk. I listened to some jazz music in Washington Square Park. I daydreamed about my future job. I studied a bit of music. Played some chess. Got blamed for stealing someone's phone. I didn't do it. And I slept like a baby. I got to 14.
That's great. Thank you for sharing.
11 a.m. Yemen Vigil, World War III Publishing Party, beautiful, Plaza Cultural, delicious lunch, discussed ending war on Avenue C, handed out flyers united against war and militarism, talked about Viney's health, confrontation with cops in front of 5C, bike ride with Bruce, coffee with Bruce. Let's see, I wanted to do it real fast so it would be less boring. Performed spontaneous Monteca outside Adela at 10 p.m. Called Bruce for legal advice at 10:30. Took a hot bath, ibuprofen for old bones. Check cell phone, check cell phone, check cell phone. Text, talk. Drank lemon juice, took supplements.
Very good.
I think it was a great idea.
Yeah, great.
Did I go?
Yeah, please.
I ate ice cream.
Nice.
I ate candy. I went back to sleep. These are not in chronological order.
That's great. That's perfect.
I took the bus. I listened to XRT radio. That's in Chicago.
Oh.
I talked to John. I texted John. I texted Melissa. I brushed my teeth. I made a ponytail. I watched a scary Netflix series. I stayed up until 6 a.m. watching Netflix series. I stayed up until 5:30 a.m. This is like still in the same kind of day.
Yeah, love it.
I ate a turkey burger. I waited for that burger order for 20 minutes. I ate fries. I mixed ketchup and mayo. I offered half my burger to Austin, my partner. I pet Sugar and Noel, my cats. I felt good.
So the next part of this is to just choose any one of these and let it become the first line of a poem that we're going to write for 5 minutes now. It can be in any form, it doesn't need to rhyme. If you'd rather write a short essay, free writing of any type, just any one of these things, let it be the first thing. And again, doesn't need to be perfect, whatever perfect even means. I just encourage you to try and keep writing if you can. So we're gonna add 5 minutes to the clock. Any one of these that sticks out to you, just use it as your jump off.
I'm gonna move out.
Last 10 seconds or so. You want to wrap? All right. Would anybody like to share? Please. Please. Yeah. What's your name? Steven. Hi, Steven. Thank you for joining us.
Wait, I want to put my glasses. Well, I don't need my glasses. I read about the history of taxes in the United States. You think there had to be a withholding tax, but that's not true. Most Americans paid no income tax before World War II. John Maynard Keynes wanted America to have a national income, a national sales tax, which would hurt poor people. But that was the point, because he knew poor people had to spend their money as soon as they got it. So if poor people would all be working during World War II, he thought that would cause devastating inflation. So he didn't want poor people not to be poor. And the most progressive economists went along with him. John Maynard Keynes wasn't always all that.
Thank you, Stephen. That was great. Johnny?
Sure. Okay.
It's not exciting.
Yeah, we all learned so much.
I just learned so much right now.
No, it's really, so it's exciting how they came up with the withholding tax.
Yeah.
It's a whole story nobody tells.
Thank you.
I washed my face, a task I secretly and semi-frequently avoid. But at least I wear sunscreen. Perhaps I don't do it often enough because I prefer just splashing water on my face, or because I've made it this far with few pimples. But ads on social media continue to remind me my clock is ticking, and I only have a few good years left. But I love the look of a wrinkle sewn so deep from smiling, like beautiful tissue paper that crinkles while wrapping a gift for a loved one.
Anyone else? Is there in the back?
In the park yesterday, a mixed bag. Some Broadway, some Brecht, some Puerto Rican family drama. The cast were mixed, some pros, some amateur. They needed to learn to project. Outdoors, cars, fire trucks, street noise. The overall effect, community.
To follow up. I eat ice cream. I sort of wanted it. My mind craved it. My body too, probably. I eat too much sugar. It eats me up. All that sugar, all that sweetness, all that gooey chocolate, chocolate kisses, kiss the boo-boo. Where's the boo-boo? Where does it hurt? It doesn't hurt anymore. It's sweetened. It's nice now. It's nice and sweet. It's contained. It's contained in the ice cream container.
Yep, please, April.
I gave Molly her favorite food because she deserved it. That long-suffering girl. Her brother protested, shut behind my bedroom door. That selfish boy. He knows what he did. Before Molly was finished with dinner, he gluttonously gulped down the rest of her bowl while my back was turned. So, Molly gets some dessert. Pureed chicken sliding from a paper tube. They're cats. To be clear.
I can share mine. I missed a FaceTime from my dad. Every time I miss a call, I think about how far I am from ancestral lands, from flesh and blood, from memories I can't regain, from times I can't rewind. Every time I go home, my parents look older. Each new gray hair a reminder of the choice I made to come to New York to be an artist at a great price, the price of family, of golden moments with those who breathe life into me in their silver years. The FaceTime sound taunts me from my bag as I rehearse, just out of reach, beyond my grasp, like home, mountains, locks, lakes, Sunday dinner. It is my choice and I hope I don't regret it. Joni, please.
A friend of mine asked me to watch some video interviews he did on YouTube. Can't hear you, Tony.
Louder.
You are kidding.
There she goes.
I'm really quite graceful. Just want you to know. A friend of mine asked me to watch some video interviews he did on YouTube. They are on various broad topics. Early years, love, work, death. Yesterday, I watched death. My friend's take on death. I've been watching death itself as long as I've been alive. Today, I fell down on stage as I tried to descend one measly step. That could be called the death of grace. Not as serious as what my friend has suffered.
Any other takers? Please.
This is actually one I wrote before the show.
That's great.
Yeah, I was on the bench there.
Oh, great, yay.
Yeah.
You're still in the space, you know what I mean?
I was still in the space.
Yeah, exactly.
It's called Dancing Poetry. I could grasp at things I would not dare to contain. Or I could wait until my eyes close and I've gone somewhere else, eons away. Or maybe closer, deeper inside, where I can exactly, perfectly explain your smell. Gorgeous gorges and gulping gulches, I feel your waters crash and settle over me. We're creating the universe all over again, playing chess and painting the set of a great play, dancing in the garden everyone talks about. The silence has our ears. We know what's been gently humming all this time.
Anyone else? Rough drafts are great, partials are great. You've been volunteered by your son, Eric, so I feel like you have to do it.
Okay, thanks.
Good job.
It actually refers to him because it's something I got to do for you. Assorted socks from last night's laundry because they're not going to sort themselves. Feels like I'm playing a matching game. It's always a chore, but it doesn't feel like a chore while you're having a cocktail. Friends on the phone, or having like my guilty pleasure, Real Housewives of any city on TV while I sort. Thank you.
Yes, please, Thea.
I saw the sunset.
Oh,
It was very beautiful. I thought I don't like to go out because I hate the bugs. But now I felt that bugs don't matter and I would like to go out. Although I'm alone now, I still can feel the beauty. At least I have the nature. It belongs to everyone and also me. I saw the sunset and I saw the sunset. I will keep it in my deep heart.
First poem in English. Oh my God, that was beautiful. Please, yeah. What's your name?
Karen.
Thanks, Karen.
About my daughter. I walked with Lucy. Lucy is my daughter. My daughter is lovely. My daughter loves me. She's a nurse and very competent. Lucy has beautiful hair. Her hair is big and curly. She's growing it as long as she can. It takes a long time for her to wash her hair. She likes to get up and get dressed and leave for work immediately. She wakes up while she's walking to the subway. She loves sheep for some reason. We like to do yoga together.
All right, last call. Well, thank you all for staying for this part of it. We've expanded the table a little bit further with everyone, and hopefully this exercise reminds us that we have so many things in common that we do every day, and sometimes if we feel isolated or we feel out of sync, that there's actually millions of things connecting us with all of our neighbors and everyone. So yeah, thank you so much for sticking around. Thank you, Mindy,
Thank
for
you.
your work. Thank you for enjoy your Sunday evening. Yes, enjoy your Sunday evening.
Yes,
yeah.
enjoy your Sunday evening.
Mindy, when are you
Don't forget
doing
to
it
vote.
again? When is the next
Yes,
performance?
when are we doing it again? We're doing it again at Peachtree Garden on the 24th of this month at 1:30. Peachtree Garden is on 2nd between B and C. 1:30 in that garden. And then we're also doing on Avenue B between 8th and 9th for the open arts. The FAB supported open streets on Avenue B at 4 o'clock. That's on the 25th. That's a Saturday. That's a Saturday. And then in July we have one date, and that's going to be at La Plaza Cultural on entrance on East 9th Street, and it's on the corner of C and 9th.
And that's on the 17th.
16th.
in July.
I'm glad all the actors know the dates.
At 5 o'clock.
Yes, at 5 o'clock. That's right. That's right. And we have flyers in case anybody is not sure about this. And if you're not on my mailing list, if you're on my mailing list, you'll hear about it again. Or if you're my Facebook friend, God bless you.
Bless you, Tony.
And again, thank you so much for coming and for participating. And I wish you all very good health and like I said before, a lot of time and thought to voting and participating. We have to take the power that's floating around. Yeah, they used to say if you're not at the table, you're on the table. So let's get off the table and get around it. Yeah, as much as we can, in any way we can, in every way we can. So it's very important. This is our One Earth. This is our One Earth Day today. Yeah, we have a lot to do. So, all right. Thank you so much.
I shall have my church.